Hey guys, what's up? It's Umbruhh here, and today I'm back again with a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about the current state of FPSs. Now, before we start this video, I just want to thank my good friend Sammy for the COD WW2 video. You are an absolute beast at the game, man, and thanks for the gameplay. I really appreciate it. Excuse me. And so, now, I want to talk about the current state of FPS games. Now, I could be talking about, like, hero shooters like Overwatch and Paladins and other games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. So that's kind of what I'm going to be talking about today. So without further dudes, let's do this. So first of all, we saw a shift in how a lot of FPSs, the way a lot of FPSs worked with the rising popularity of hero shooters. Now, one of the biggest shooters on the market that normalized this is the game made by Blizzard, Overwatch. Now, Overwatch isn't the first to do this. The first, like, really popular game within the last couple of years that was a hero shooter that kind of, like, started the market and the competition for it was Team Fortress 2. Now, I'm pretty sure there are other FPSs that started the hero shooters, but it seemed when Overwatch started to, like, normalize this trend of hero shooters, other FPSs shortly followed with games like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, Black Ops. Rainbow Six Siege has, like, characters and operators you can select from that have different guns and different abilities. Same with specialists in Black Ops 3, where each specialist has a different ability. Like, let's say the Ruin specialist in Black Ops 3, it has gravity spikes, which are similar to Destiny's Fist of Havoc for the Titan class, which is another FPS that kind of started the hero shooter trend, but not really, because it's also an RPG, so that could be just considered as an RPG class rather than like a hero shooter on its own. So Overwatch didn't exactly start the popularity for hero shooters. A lot of other games were announced at the time that were also hero shooters, and it was all kind of a competition between them all. Like, for example, games like Battleborn, Paladins, Overwatch, Lawbreakers, they were all trying to compete each other, but so in a way it kind of normalized the hero shooter trend. Not normalized in the sense where some even other games started to follow. And now, because of this, a lot of regular FPS games like Battlefield and Call of Duty and Star Wars Battlefront, they seem to have a drop in quality content rather than that. And something about FPS games that I've been noticing happening a lot more is the rise of loot boxes. Now, one of the more infamous events of loot box causing controversy in FPS games is with Star Wars Battlefront 2, where a large majority of content is locked behind loot boxes, or you either have to grind for like thousands of hours or pay thousands of dollars to unlock every single bit of content in Battlefront 2, and that pissed a lot of people off. And so it could be considered gambling, but in the end, you're guaranteed at least an item, so it's not entirely gambling, in my opinion. But nonetheless, loot boxes have been quite a bit of controversy in FPS games. A lot of the time, a lot of the cosmetics, you have to, like, rely on RNG to get them, which pisses a lot of people off, including myself. Like, RNG when it comes to unlocking anything nowadays, in my opinion, is pretty annoying. I miss how, to be honest, I know even then it wasn't favorable, but looking back kind of now, purchasing to, like, let's say Black Ops 2, purchasing to buy new skins didn't seem all that bad, because I'd much rather that than, like, buying loot boxes for, like, a chance to buy them. Although, embarrassing it is to admit, the most I've spent on loot boxes in a game was Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, trying to get that damn M7 Shadow. But regardless, loot boxes still cause a huge problem in FPS games. Like Halo 5, for example, well, it's not necessarily pay to win, it's only pay to win with Firefight. And even then, it's fairly easy to get loot boxes with the rec points you earn pretty quickly. But one thing that pisses me off is it's like unlocking new armor in the game's completely RNG. So like, I remember back in Halo 4 or Halo 3, you had to like fulfill certain requirements to unlock that armor. Now it's just purely luck to unlock that armor. And with Overwatch, same, you can use your points to buy the skins you want, but you only get points from getting either like coins from loot boxes, which you have to pay for, that don't even guarantee it, or from duplicates. And so it can be kind of tricky with that, and a lot of games have their unlocks solely through loot boxes, and it's ruining the FPS franchise, on the FPS genre, to be honest, in some aspects. But anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna talk about for now. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Subscribe for more content. Like this video if you liked it, and dislike it if you dislike it, I guess. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Umbruhh out.